خطة نبوخذ نصر. أدب الجزء الأول إنجليزي. محمد خضير. What is Muhammad Khdair? He is an Iraqi writer. Where and when he was born? He was born in Basra in 1942. What did he join after finishing his secondary school? He joined the High School of Teachers. Where did he teach? He taught in school in ديوانية ناصرية بصرة. هاي بمعنى درس وليس درس. Where did his first story appear? They appeared in the Iraqi writer magazine للادب العراقي. When did his first stories appeared? هناك أين؟ هنا متى؟ تقول his first story appeared in 1962. What languages are his short stories translated into? They are translated into English, Russian, and French. What has he won for his short story? He has won many prizes. When did he achieve fame in the Middle East? متى he achieved fame after publishing his two short stories, The Swing and Melodies on the String of Rubaba. Name two of Muhammad Khdair's works: The Black Kingdom and Autumn Dream. Muhammad Khdair wrote two famous short stories, The Swing and Melodies on the String of Rubaba. When did he wrote The Swing? He wrote it after the summer 1967 war against Israel. What made him wrote The Swing? The person feelings storming inside a man with a crude experience in politics and war made him wrote The Swing. What is The Swing about? It is about war. What is The Swing? The Swing is a severe condemnation of war wherever it happened. The two main characters in The Swing are Sattar and Halima. Who was Sattar? Sattar was a soldier بالدي وليس بالجي, who had returned from the hell of war carrying a message for the family of his friend. What happened to Ali, Sattar's friend? Ali was killed in battle, leaving his mother and his wife and his little daughter Halima. Discuss how the visitor tried to convey his message to the little child. أو يقولك what did ستار try to convince Ali's daughter Halima. الجواب ستار tried to convince her that her father was like smoke and she could see him only when she closed her eyes. What does the story swing stress on? The story stresses on that war destroys everything. In two lines, what the swing tell us about? The swing tell us about a soldier, Settar, who carried a message from the family of his friend Ali, who was killed in the battle. The visitor described the child's father as smoke. The swing is considered يعتبر انها راح تقول tragedy story tragedy. The visitor find it was difficult to convey the death of his friend. Settar and Halima ate a hot loaf of bread before lunch. Discuss how the visitor tried to convey his message. The visitor, Settar, found it was difficult for him to tell Ali's family that his friend Ali was killed in the battle. He tried to convince his daughter Halima that her father was like smoke and she could see him only when she closed her eyes and imagine his picture. What moral lessons does the writer try to give in the swing? 3 نقاط. أول شيء, the swing is sincere invitation to sustain family life, to make childhood secure and to love each other. 2. The swing is a severe condemnation for the war wherever it happened. 3. The swing stress that war destroys everything. It leads to nothing but death, deprivation and destruction. دمار وحرمان. قطعة الكناري. What kind of story is the canary? Define the canary. It is a simple story about a lonely woman who severed from loneliness اللي هو التوحد. What idea do the people have about bird people have the idea that birds are heartless. Do you find it easy to sympathize with the women, and why? Yes, I do, because she was a lonely woman and the canary was perfect company to her, and when he died, she became lonely again. How does the story of the canary end? The story ends the death of the canary. In the canary, what were the people carried away by ينغمسون by the beautiful singing of the canary. What did the canary do to attract the attention? He hops from one branch to another. Why couldn't the woman in the canary take the nail out? المسمار أو the woman in the canary couldn't take the nail out job because it brought back the sweet memories of the bird to the woman. How did the woman scold her canary? Scold توبخ. Stole him by saying, you are a regular, a little actor, ممثل متوسط عادي. In the canary, what did the washerwoman use to say every Monday? كل اثنين. What did the woman decide after the death of the canary? She decided not to have another bird. How did the canary greet the woman in the morning? He greets her with a dreamsy little hopes لحن خفيف من الإنسان. Who sold the canary to the women? من اشترته? The Chinese women. عبارة the China man. What was the idea of the canary story? It was about loneliness. What did the woman in the story suffer from? She suffered from the loneliness. Was the canary perfect company to the women? Yes, he was. Did the canary dead? Yes, he did. لا تسألني ليش عبرنا عن الكناري بحين لأنهم أي شيء عاقل ورفت لكم يصيحوا للضمير العاقل ولا أي حيوان يربوه يصيحوا للضمير العاقل. Could the woman in the story describe how the canary sang? Yes, story have another bird? قلنا no, she will not. بالنسبة للسؤال قبله على تقدر توصف مالت الغناء، تقول له قدرت توصف مالت الغناء بس هو الكناري ذات نفسه ما قدرت توصفه. Why wasn't the canary like the other birds? Cause he sing wonderfully. يغني بروعة. Where did the woman in the story use to hang the canary cage? hang إذا تتذكر بخطة نبوخذ نصر مالت الشواذ hang تصير hung بدال أي تصير يو، وهي من الأفعال اللي تتغير مرة واحدة إذا تتذكر بما معناه يعلق. نعم، فهسه شنو وين تعلقه؟ أوكي، يقول on the right front door in the bedroom. What did the woman in the story forget after she got the canary? The evening star. كانت قبل نجمة الصباح هي اللي تمسي عليها نجمة المساء، من اشترت الكناري نستها. وأخيرا آخر صفحة بها 8 أسئلة خلينا نشوفهن. What was the canary to the woman? A perfect company. شريك مثالي. Why did the woman's hearts feel hollow يعني فارغ؟ تقول له because the canary had died. How did the woman describe her hurts after the death of the canary? She said that her hearts قلبها feel empty or hollow. empty فارغ و hollow فارغ. Why did the woman in the story forget the evening star? بس هنا نجي when did the woman in the story forget the evening star? تقول له when the canary come into her life. شو كنت نسيت نجمة الصباح لما اجى الكناري لحياتها. Why was the woman in the story happy to have the canary? تقول له cause she lived only لأنها تعيش بمفردها. Why أو لا العفو. You can't imagine how wonderfully he sing. ما تقدر تتصور شقد هو حلو غناءه. He referred to how. فتقول له the canary. The woman believed that followers respond wonderfully, but they don't seem with this. ما عندها مشاعر. The people were attacked by singing of the canary